Test. Are we live? Are we live? Okay. I believe we are now live? Question mark? Sorry, this is a bad stream right now. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible stream. There we go. I can finally say that we are live. Okay, perfect. Well, hello everybody. This is the Blue Jays post-game show from The Six Sports. The Six Sports. Toronto Sports Talk here, doing a Blue Jays post-game after a 9-3 win over the Minnesota Twins. A great game if you're out at the ballpark today with the other 34,000 people that were there. And oh boy, what a team we got. You know what? I was thinking about this. They may never lose a game for the history of time, these Blue Jays. They may never lose a game again. It's just unbelievable what's going on in Toronto right now. Remember to follow me on Twitter to submit questions at The Six Sports, at The Six Sports, at The Six Sports, or follow me on Facebook if you want to, or just send in a Twitch or a Periscope comment. So Blue Jays win 9-3, an amazing game, folks. Everyone that was there. We had an unbelievable outing from Mark Buehrle again. 7 innings, 3 earned runs. You know what? They might as well just give him the Cy Young Award. You know what? And he's going to pitch another decade, I'm sure that by the time while he's 45, he's going to be throwing the solid 70-mile-an-hour heaters, and he's still going to be getting people out. And I'm totally kidding by that. But by the looks of it, he can certainly pitch another few years, and the Blue Jays would love that. What else happened today? Ben Revere had a bunt. Well, it was a bunt triple, but it wasn't a bunt triple because the Minnesota Twins looked like they were playing some Little League defense out there. They looked like, you know what? The third baseman for Minnesota on that play, he looked like an 8-year-old playing Little League out there and just tossed it like 10 feet over the first baseman's head. Completely, although saying that, I was totally watching that play from my couch and I didn't have to make that throw of over 90 feet. But nonetheless, Ben Revere got to third base on a bunt, which you don't really see from the Blue Jays a lot because all they do is crank home runs, and none were bigger than the one that Mr. Edwin Encarnacion hit today, which was driven out of the park by a mile. Like, it was so far out. It was unbelievable. Oh my God. So, Edwin Encarnacion's he's just unreal. He's so hot right now. He's hitting what, 330 in his past few games. Donaldson's 2 for 3. Ben Revere went 3 for 4 tonight. Everyone's saying like, oh, worry about Ben Revere. But no, he goes 3 for 4 tonight. Beautiful with that bunt, as I said before. And he doesn't, I didn't know this stat, but coming into the Blue Jays, he only swung and missed like 56 times on pitches all year. And there's 100 and something people that have more than 56 strikeouts this year. Ben Revere's just been unbelievable the past couple games. Edwin Encarnacion, can't say enough about him. Bautista, this whole team is just firing on all cylinders. Although we could just say that, you know, the Twins aren't exactly the greatest competition. Yes, they were in a wild card spot, but they were kind of dethroned recently. Donaldson, he's a god. He is you know what? He might as well. I said that he was going to run for president of the United States right now, or prime minister of Canada, but he's from US. He might as well, just like if there was a king of the world right now for baseball, Donaldson would be the king of the world right now. Unfortunately, there's, you know, Mike Trout. He's kind of ruining the MVP season that Donaldson's having. Damn Mike Trout. But you know what? Mike Trout's going to be the MVP for the next decade. So don't worry about that. Okay. So Mark Buehrle had a beautiful, beautiful outing. 7 innings pitched, 3 earned runs. And then who walks out of the bullpen? None other than Bo Schultz, who has an ERA of 2. What? Why? How does Bo Schultz have an ERA of 2? No one, even half the people who even watch the Jays barely know who he is because he joined the team so late in the year. Well, he didn't join the team late in the year, but his role got bigger recently, right? He's been a shutdown guy, the 8th inning guy. He pitched 2 innings today. Beautiful performance. And now, watch out, Yankees. All of a sudden, the Jays win what, 7 of 8 or 8 of 9 now. All of a sudden, they're still going to be 4.5 games back. I think that the Yankees won tonight. Although I'd like to, if anyone has a comment on whether the Yankees won, I'd like to see that pop up on my Periscope right now, because I don't have that in front of me. But 4.5 games back of the Yankees, most likely, and all of a sudden they're half a game back of the first wild card spot. Now, for me, the minimum expectation I have of this team is for them to get the first wild card spot. That's minimum for me to be happy as a fan, because then they get a home game for the wild card. And that would, imagine seeing the Rogers Center, 45,000 people, every pitch means something. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I don't know what's going on with this team right now. I don't know what's going on with this team, apart from the fact that I know that they're all really good hitters, and they're playing defense too. They're playing defense, and you don't have Colabello in the left field having an adventure out there. Oh, who remembers those adventures from 2 months ago? Chris Colabello looked like balls were going through him like he was Casper the Ghost out there. It looks like he was just jogging for like fly balls in left field. And God bless his soul. Again, I'm not the one who has to go and make those plays. But, he's hitting 318 with 10 homers. And it was a waiver wire pickup, so I shouldn't be talking bad about Chris Colabello right now. Oh, boy. Schultz shut it down. Encarnacion, again, that massive home run. They had a big rally in the 5th inning, I believe, 4th or 5th inning. Another 4 runs. They're just, anyone in their lineup can hit. You have Deoner Navarro, as I call him. I call him T-Rex because of he's such a big torso, but meanwhile his T-Rex arms he has short arms, right? So he's kind of T-Rex arms. Even he's been hitting well too recently. And who would win in a race though? I was thinking about this. Deoner Navarro or Benji Molina. Do you remember him? He played on the Jays a while ago. He was a catcher. Do you think that you guys could outrun Deoner Navarro? Maybe. Like he's an athlete. I'm assuming like he can run okay, but you figure he's not the fastest runner, but you know what? He can hit, and he got a big hit today for the Blue Jays. So I shouldn't be ripping on Deoner there. Now all of a sudden they swept the Twins. They swept the team that they were chasing for the second wild card in a 4-game sweep, not just a 1-game sweep, a 4-game sweep of these Twins. Now we have the Yankees. And the Yankees, they picked up this young whatever pitcher. What is his name? It starts with an S. It's like Savarino or something. Yeah, they got that. That was like their David Price pickup. And okay, he's not going to be David Price, or he might be, I don't know. But guess what? We have David Price. He's going to be going up against the Yankees in a couple days. And boy, that's going to be an exciting series. If they can take 2 of 3 from these Yankees, the evil empire, the Blue Jays are like this hope. They're like this young team that's just been kicked and kicked and kicked. They've just been kicked while they were down by these Yankees and these Red Sox and these Orioles and these Rays for the past decade or two. And now, thanks to the Superman, Josh Donaldson, and Batman, Troy Tulowitzki, and I don't know, Spider-Man, David Price, all of a sudden, these Blue Jays, they're looking like they could catch them. And I heard today from the Yankees, who's the play-by-play man, he did an interview today. He was saying, he was scared. He wasn't scared, but the Yankees should be watching their back. 4.5 games is not a lot for these Blue Jays. So I just cannot wait for this series coming up. And I just hope that they can keep it going. If they can win, if they can somehow get a sweep, they will sell out every game for the next couple of weeks. If they can get a sweep of these beautiful, beautiful Yankees, not these beautiful Yankees, these beautiful Blue Jays, if they can get a sweep, that'd be amazing. And that's all I really wanted to say today, guys. So I just want to say thank you guys very much for listening to me rant about these Blue Jays and how unbelievable they are. Also, good job, Sebastian Javinko. You're awesome, TFC. But anyways, thank you very much for listening, guys. I'll see you next time.